Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, My Engineering Hacks. In the last video, if you remember, we talked about series and parallel circuit in full detail. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the series and parallel connection on a breadboard. Well, to do that, I will be making the connections on the software TINKERCAD, and you can very easily put those connections on your breadboard itself, or you can try it out on the software of TINKERCAD also. So let's see how the things go. Okay, so here we are on the TINKERCAD website. First, I'll show you how to make a series connection using a breadboard. So what we will do is we will just mention the components that we want. Say first I'll write a resistor, of course. You will just take it, drag and drop it. Then I need a breadboard. Oh, this happens sometimes. So you just need to write whatever component you need. Say, okay, sure, I need a couple of LEDs. I can just copy and paste it. The number of LEDs I want. So yeah, taking these LEDs, I can change the color to maybe, okay, blue and say yellow. Apart from this, as I said, we need a breadboard. Let me take a small breadboard to keep things easy. And after the breadboard, we may also need a power supply or a power source. Sometimes, yeah, there may be a glitch. The components may not directly come in. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of breadboards have come here. So what I can do is just click on one of the components or one of the breadboard maybe here and just send it to trash. That should be enough. This is the disadvantage of clicking so many times. So, okay, well, as I was saying, now I need a power source or a battery. Okay, let's take a 9-volt battery. So now let's start making the connections. On the breadboard, if you remember, or if you don't remember, you can always go back to my previous video on my channel and look how we made the connections in a series and a parallel circuit. If you don't remember, you can see the image here. What we have done is we first take the resistor and then connect the anode of an LED with the resistor, and then the cathode of the LED, say LED 1, is connected to the anode of LED 2, and in this manner the circuit is completed. Say, let me show you. I will take a resistor and in the same line the resistor is connected with the anode of the LED. This point is the anode. Say let's call this LED 1, and then the cathode of LED 1 is again connected to the anode of LED 2. If you can see, they are in the same line, and as you know, the cathode of LED 2 will be connected to the anode of LED 3. If you want, you can just put it a little down also so that you can see all these components or all the LEDs. Now, as you remember, the last LED or the cathode of the last LED, so you can take a wire from any of these points here, is connected to the negative side of the battery. Here we put the wire, as I had told you in my last video also, the negative side means this black line, and the resistor, as you remember, is connected to the positive side. Now from here we take the negative and positive wires and connect it to the power source. Here in the same line, negative wire is connected with the negative point, whereas positive wire is connected with the positive point. Now let's see if the circuit works or not. Yes, our circuit is complete, or this circuit is equivalent to a series circuit. Now let's see how a parallel circuit is made. Okay, so let's continue with the parallel connection. As you remember, or as you can see from the circuit diagram as well, in a parallel connection we will need a couple of LEDs. Say we will make a circuit with 3 LEDs, and we will need 3 resistors as well here. So we already had one. Let's take a couple more. From the old circuit I already have a breadboard, a 9-volt power supply, and we will make the connections. So what we will do is we will take the resistor first. As you remember, from the power source, the positive side of the battery is connected to the resistor, and then the resistor is connected to the anode. The second side of the resistor is connected to the anode. So let me show you. The resistor is taken here, connected to the positive side first of all. Then we will take an LED. Okay, let me just twist it a bit so that it's easy. Okay, yes, this should be fine. The resistor is connected to the anode of the LED, and the second part, or the second leg of the anode is connected to the negative part. In the same manner, we will connect the other 2 LEDs as well. We will take it and connect the resistors as well. This should not be too difficult, and generally parallel connection is a little bit more easier as compared to a series connection. So yeah, if you know in one case what to do, then you just have to follow the same route for the other LEDs or the other components as well. Okay, so we are almost done here, and this is the last LED. Let's just put it in a right manner. Awesome. So now positive side, as I said, is connected to the positive point on the battery, and negative side is connected to the negative point of the battery. Let's see if it works or not. Yes. So as you can see, our parallel connection is also complete. Still, if you have any doubt, please, you are more than welcome to ask me the question. Anything that you want to know, feel free to write a comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and take care of yourself. Thank you for watching the video.